Right now, we're playing Hunter Call the Wild, and I'm going to be building the ultimate predator hunting setup. Now, recently in the game, they actually came out with a brand new call. And believe it or not, it's actually an electronic call, which is this one right here, kind of like a Fox Pro in real life, effective range 280 yards, and it can call every species. Now, I've never used this before, but we're going to be trying it out right now. And before we do that, we're going to come in here to storage, and we're going to be building a brand new loadout, and we're going to be naming it the Ultimate Predator. And we are going to build this thing to be the most epic predator killing loadout we possibly can. Starting off with the star of the show, the electronic predator call. Oh my goodness, 5 stinking pounds? It's a lot of weight. We gotta have our binoculars. We gotta have this because we're loading up a pistol. And of course, we gotta have this and this. What you can't forget is you gotta have some 20 gauge buckshot just in case they get close. And for the rifle of choice, I think we're gonna have to go with the 243. As it is just so versatile, being able to go after recommended classes 2 all the way up to 6. We're loading up the 20 gauge, loading up the 10 millimeter, just in case. And finally, most definitely loading up the 243 right here. And we got a little bit more room, so what do we want to pack? What I'm buying right here is actually going to be low-key, actually really important. It's the 45 hollow points. We want the round nose because they penetrate more and penetration's really good. This is going to be good because it's basically the equivalent of a suppressor. So if there's 2 of them, I can shoot both of the animals without actually scaring them off. And just looking at it, I think we're actually pretty good. We should be pretty well ready for everything. Now, I'm on Layton Lakes, and this is actually a pretty great spot to go coyote hunting because there's just a ton of them. But I think the first thing we want to do is let's go see if we can find a flat spot, which is right over here is always a good one. Let's go set out the e-collar and see what we can do. Okay, right down here should be a perfect spot. We got this big old field right out here in front of us. I'm gonna go get in that stand and set the call out in that field, and then we'll just turn it on and see what we can call over to the call. The good thing about this thing is that I think the predators actually go toward the call and not directly towards you, so you can actually get a better shot on them without them actually knowing you're there. This could potentially call in bears too. That's what we got to think about. Oh gosh, stinky coyote. We might be able to shoot him. I don't know if we killed him or not, but it lined up pretty perfectly a second ago. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't know if I killed that coyote, but I definitely lined it up right. We may have just burned up our coyote spot. I mean, I ain't gonna complain about it. That was a good shot, and that is what we came here to do. Oh yeah, right here he is. Dude, I stinking smoked him with the 243. A perfect shot. And there's his food he's been eating. Big hunk of meat. There he is. A silver. Getting paid 1,500 bucks for a stinking coyote. That's insane to me. We didn't even use the call. I tell you what, since we just went guns blazing in this spot, let's actually move to a different spot. How about we just switch reserves and go somewhere completely different? Like the Yukon? And let's see if we can get a red fox or even a wolf. First thing we're gonna do, I come to this spot pretty much every time. The direct center of the map. I don't know, dude, there's always animals here. There's always something to shoot. I like coming here. Now, sometimes if you walk over towards this pond, you'll see wolves down there. Over there's already a moose, but I'm not here for moose. And there's the stinking wolves. They're always here. But what I wanna do is try out this call for the first time. Oh, and then I can point it. I deployed it. All right, so I have gray wolf, caribou. Oh my goodness! It literally knows what map I'm on. Well, if I'm after gray wolf, distressed deer or distressed rabbit, let's do stinking deer. Oh, and it just goes. It just goes. It'll go the whole time. I don't even have to worry about it. I wonder how these wolves are gonna react. They're all stopped, so I don't know if that means they're hearing it or what. But they've all stopped in their tracks. Well, boys, I think I got that thing. I do. I got that thing pointed the wrong direction. How do I pick up the call? Boys, we might have a problem. I don't know how to move the call. Is it permanent? I sure hope it ain't permanent. There we go. We dismantled it. So I need to aim the call that way. There we go. We got wolves mating at us. All right, boys, here we go. Let's do that deer call. Now let's be watching. They should come running now. I mean, if they're interested, they should come. I'm gonna get over here on this rock. They're coming. Well, maybe they're not. I don't know. They're interested, I think. I could actually probably take a shot. Oh, geez. This was a level 7. I say we get up on this rock right here and we just shoot that biggest one. If he don't want to come in, hey, man, let me tell you this. That's fine with me. We'll take the shot whether he wants to come into the call or not. But first impressions of the call, low-key, kind of derpy. It doesn't really, it just sits there. I guess that's just how it's going to be. The wolves aren't reacting at all. That one's a level 7. That one's a 2. That one's also a 7. That one's a 38. That one's a 38. 38. I don't know if this is a glitch or something, but these wolves are like frozen in time. I think I'm gonna try to shoot this one though. He's just standing there giving me a perfect shot. Let's actually switch scope if he just goes here and look at us. Put that big scope on. Son's about to make a mistake. All right, well, one of them's dead. I know that. One of them better be dying. Dude, did I stinking miss? No way I stinking missed. No, I hit him. You're kidding me. What better of a shot can you get than that? I don't know, man, but this, I'm just gonna say this thing's slightly annoying. It's actually really loud and kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but it's okay, it's okay. Did it work? No, not this time it didn't. Maybe next time. And we might try it for some other animals too. Apparently, looks like it can call every animal there is. That's actually pretty slick. Oh, geez. I hope I didn't get into some trouble right here. Cause I got the 10. I got the 10. I ain't afraid to use it. All right, Jamal, you be looking for the blood because he ran through here somewhere. I just don't know where, and that's your job. Oh, Jamal's on it, I think. I think Jamal's on the blood. What you got, Jamal? Huh? You got blood? Jamal's got blood. We're on it. Jamal stinking got us. He's stinking taking care of us. Oh, them wolves is still stinking over here. We're gonna shoot them if we can. Those wolves are somewhere down in this holler, ain't they? There they stinking go. There they stinking go. They're trying to kill my dog. They're trying to kill my dog. They're trying to kill him. There's another one right here. There's another. Oh my goodness, that thing just hit a speed boost. That out there is the good one. I'm gonna see. What if I can headshot him? Ah, man, I think they're gonna try to hurt me. Did I get him? Did I get him? Is he going down? He's not going down. Dang. I will say, if there was one thing I could change about this ultimate predator hunting setup, I think I'd try to put a bigger gun in here, because if we run into a grizzly bear, or even worse, a grizzly bear, I'm just out of luck. But here's that wolf. Is he a diamond? He's a gold. That's pretty good. Sheesh. Got a single lung on him. That little 243 just wasn't strong enough to, you know, go through that first lung and hit the second one. Low key, 1,200 bucks. That ain't bad. We're going to Australia because they have way too many red foxes and we need to do something about it. We're going to the Emerald Coast. I've found a ton of red fox right down here where you start in the bottom left side of the map. We're starting right here and we ain't gonna be going very far at all before we set out the call. I've never seen more red fox on any map than right here on this map. They must be a den close or something. What we need to do is we need to turn around. All right, we're gonna head right out this road and up on the left there's a little hill. We're getting up on that hill, turning on that call, and the red fox are gonna be running straight at us. So get ready. It's gonna happen pretty quick. All right, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this coyote call, or this predator call, I should say, right out in the middle of this road, right there. Oh, it needs to be in a safer location. That way someone don't run it over, I guess. And let's look and see what we can do. We can actually do a goose, a sandbar, fallow deer, red deer, axis deer, javelin, Havan rusa. Let's keep this between me and you. I have no idea what that is. Really upset that there's not a kangaroo call and a goat call, because I would wear that thing out. But for now, we are going for red fox, so let's go ahead and hit that distressed rabbit. And while that thing's sitting here running, we're pulling out the binos and we're just gonna scan back and forth, just like real coyote hunting. Which, as a matter of fact, is what I do in real life with this thing. This is crazy, because this is really what coyote hunting is like. You just sit here and look back and forth while your call's calling, and you're good. They could pop up any second, out of nowhere. Or, it may not work the way I want it to. This ain't looking good, man. This ain't looking good. I'm not seeing nothing. Might just have to go ahead and move spots. Or they may just not be anything here. I think we're leaving. I think we're packing up. I think we're going somewhere different. And for this, I think we go to Mexico because, boys, they some predators down there. Coyotes, bobcats, and javelina. New Mexico's a pretty epic place for coyote hunting because, as you can look out here and see, you can actually see quite a bit, minus the shrubs and stuff, which we can work around that. And right up here, I got my little hump. I like to go up there and start calling, and then they come from all over. We'll just say that. My favorite coyote hunting spot in the game. And it is right down here, in case y'all want to know. Shoo! This is exciting. I hope it works the way we want it to. All right, here we go. See how much land we can see just from this one little point right here? I mean, there's a chance they may get close enough to where we have to use the shotgun. Me and Jamal can sit right here and hunt this whole little canyon. Pretty slick little setup. Now let's set out the call. We want to go after Mexican bobcat with a distressed rabbit And this should be able to call in coyotes too. Now, we just hunker down here a little bit. We just start looking. Now, this is actually kind of difficult at times. A lot of times you'll just sit here in glass and look, but you'll never see anything. Sometimes it's just how it is, just like we did with the fox. Sometimes you don't know anything till they're so close that they're barking at you. But that's part of it. Well, it's been about 5 minutes. That's a long time in the game. Trust me. I've not seen anything. Nothing's happened. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not as awesome as people's been saying it has been, but let's see if we can't go down to this pond. And usually there's some critters down there. But if not, maybe this isn't the ultimate predator hunting setup. Maybe the ultimate predator setup is more about what's in here. And I don't have anything in here. But speaking of up here, if you want to keep your noggin covered, on KendallGray1.com/shop, we're actually doing a hat sale. Buy 2, get 1 free. Here's all the different hats we got. We kind of got a lot. And if you buy any 2 of them, you get 1 for free. And by the way, that sale's only going on for like 3 days. So if you want it, go ahead and buy that. But now, let's go over to this pond and see if we can draw in a coyote or a bobcat. Shoot, I don't care. If a stinking mule deer wants to come into a distressed rabbit, we'll shoot it. The wind is perfect. Now, as long as they don't spook everything from sprinting in, we should be okay. But at the end of the day, we just want to kill something. Preferably a predator with our ultimate predator hunting setup. We're almost to the pond though. Let's see. Let me pull out the collar and I'll set it up right here at this bush or something. And then we'll call. And I mean, if nothing comes, then I don't think this thing's as OP as people been acting like. They've been acting like this is the best thing in the world. So far, I just ain't seen it. I don't know if this thing's really worth having or not. Oh man, this may not be looking as good as we was thinking. This may not actually be the ultimate predator hunting setup. I'm gonna sit here for about 5 more minutes, and if nothing comes, we're gonna have to figure out something different. Yeah. That's it for this one. We're going to have to try something new. What could we possibly do? It's only 9 o'clock in the day. It ain't that late. Man, dang, this is actually really difficult. Teal War ain't got no predators to hunt. Yukon Valley, we just went there. Silver Ridge? Let's go try our luck back at the New England mountains and see if we can call in a coyote or a gray fox or something. I know they're there. We've just not been able to get on them. Kind of hardcore. This is the last chance I'm giving this predator call for this. Why are these people talking? Why is this guy talking? Does he not know I'm making a gaming video? Anyways, I hate to do it, but I think this is going to be the final straw to see, is this actually the ultimate predator hunting setup? Because we got to be honest with ourselves, guys. We have only killed 2 predators, and neither one of them responded to the call. Okay? I'm just saying, this may not be the move. As much as I hate to say it, we got this field to the left. Looks like we might have this field to the right. We're just going to set up the call a little bit, and whatever happens, happens. This is a wide open field, nothing in it right now. I'll put out the call right here in the middle. Boom. It's set, and we are going to put it on. Let's start with coyote. We may move over to a raccoon. This is the final straw, honestly. Did you hear that? I just heard a bear. Hurry. I just heard a bear. Switch this thing up. I just heard a bear. This might be the move. It might call in the bear. Now, is my gun rated to shoot a bear? I don't think so. But has that ever stopped us before? No. I'm telling you, man, we may have a stinking grizzly bear pop out. There it goes. Run! Go get that thing! The bear came in and I didn't see it till last second. If he goes up here and gets in this field, I think we can probably snipe him. Because if he wants to go straight through the field, I got lead. That's faster than him. If I would get stuck on these trees. I don't know if I hit him. I really don't think I hit him. But if he stays out in this field, I think we can probably catch up to him. Oh dang, maybe not. How quick is this thing? Dude, this thing's quick. No way that bear just got gone like that. Oh my goodness. That bear just disappeared. Oh my goodness. I do not know what to do. The bear came in. I can't lie. The bear did come in. Just from the wrong direction. Alright guys, these may not be predators, but I did just see some golden eye. I think they're like ducks or something. I'm going to set the call down right here. We're going to try to get at least a dub for this call. Because so far, this thing just ain't it. I don't know if I'm going to have to blast them out of the sky with a shotgun or if they're going to land right here, but I'm just going to hump over here. Give this thing a minute. We're going to see if maybe we can get lucky and shoot one of these things out of the sky. See, here's one. There's a golden eye. I don't know if they're gonna land or what they do though. Here comes a bunch, actually. I mean, it's doing pretty good for the ducks and stuff, but I'll go ahead and get my shotgun out. This has got buckshot in it, so it's not really the best thing for flying animals, but I can probably kill one. I wanna see if they land though. I don't know nothing about no ducks. Oh, they're all landing. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, they're alarmed. There they go. They're leaving. My bad, dude. My bad. Oh, geez. Here comes a bunch of them. This is way easier than me sitting and blowing a call, too. I think the call might be pretty good. I've just got to learn how to use it. Oh, there's one. Landed so far away. Oh, there's one way out there. That's a shot, but can I take it? I think so. Okay, I think he's going down. What in the world is going on with this stinking game? How did I miss those 3 shots? They were perfect. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, if I have anything to say, I don't. I'm out of here. I don't like the call anymore. And that is not the ultimate predator hunting loadout. Sorry.